Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Pokemon Shield. In the last episode, we battled the Fire-type gym leader Kabu, and we got his gym badge. So now we're gonna go through the wild area and head off to that way, because that's where the next town is. But before we do that, the first thing we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go into Pokemon Camp. I know that I said I was probably going to wait until we ran into other camps along the way to do these things, but I felt like I may as well just show this thing here. First of all, you can see our team right now. We got, it says Lipede, we got, I wasn't expecting him to walk on all fours, I'm being completely honest. Oh, there we go, he got up again. He's back on now, okay. Lanoon and, I already forgot the name of that Pokemon. I know we named it Cutie, but I can't remember what we named it. Applin. That's the name. That's the name of it. I play Pokemon, I swear. Okay. Anyways, I was going to... That's not the button I wanted. I was going to show cooking, because I haven't shown that yet. Basically, you can make curry with berries and other ingredients that you have I guess the main incentive of that is that if you're in the wild area for a long time and your Pokemon are like low on health or anything, this will restore them to full. And I guess it also makes your Pokemon feel more friendly towards you. So if you're trying to raise friendliness for an evolution, that is a good thing that you can do. Let's go ahead and start cooking. I don't know if I have any... Oh, I do have special ingredients. I have pungent root and fancy apple. Let's just go with an apple. I don't know. Wait, I don't really have stuff to use because I haven't shook any berry trees forever. So if you look at the bottom of the screen, you can see what it says that what it tastes like. So what we have is a sweet thing. So let's go ahead and use... I wanted to put in some more. Let's just go ahead and use all the pecha berries and the oran berries. I'm probably going to go shake more trees after this because I didn't realize. And then we'll just use... I don't know, 2 cherry berries and 1 raspberry, because we're working with a budget right now because we don't have a whole lot of berries. So this is probably going to be a really bad curry, but we're gonna see. Okay, so we got all the ingredients. Put those in. The main ingredient goes in, and then you can fan the flames. You can either do this by shaking the controller up and down, or you can mash the A button, which is what I'm doing. You want to try to keep a balance so that the curry keeps sparkling up there. But in reality, I haven't really done this a whole lot, so I'm not the best at doing this. This one, you want to keep a rhythm, because if you stir too fast, you'll start sloshing it around, and that probably makes it worse. So you want this to sparkle too. And then you gotta put your heart into it. I'm not really sure how that works. I think you have to time it, and it's not just you hit the button when it's in the location that you want. So yeah, we got some curry. You guys want some curry? Spicy apple curry. I added only 2 of the things are spicy, but I guess we'll see. Do you like? They like. Military class. I'm pretty sure that's the lowest you can get without it being bad. Oh yeah, other than healing them, these also actually give you experience, as you can see right here. Which is freaking weird, because I don't understand why that's a thing. But yeah, I'm not going to do this a whole lot, because it has essentially the same effect as... essentially has the same effect as, what is it called in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? I guess Pokemon Ami or Pokemon Refresh. those systems in Pokemon Sun and Moon and X and Y and stuff. Oh, this guy doesn't sell stuff. Okay, I thought that was one of the camper dudes that sells things. You can find these camper guys around the wild area, and they usually sell you ingredients for cooking. So if you want to go and get that, you can do that. I don't know why I'm running because I have a bike. Let's see. So we're just gonna go for. Uh-oh. Dang it. Okay, this is actually kind of funny that I ran into this thing here, because, quick side note, on my main file, we're not going to fight this thing, but on my main file, I'm actually currently grinding for a shiny cutie fly, because I really like that. Stop. That's not cool. Quick note, aside from the quick note that I was already making, these... Please tell me I have a Pokédoll. I do. Good. We're using that. The Zigzagoon line in the wild area really like to get in front of your bike when you are biking. I forgot that we don't have a thing yet. So yeah, just be careful when those things appear around here. I'm going to go ahead and hop off. We're going to run over here. So yeah, I'm grinding for a shiny cutie fly in my main file. And right now I'm at, I think, number like... Oh, it's over 900. I know I've done that many. So yeah. We'll talk to those guys in a minute. But first we're going to head down here to this house. Now, when I first came down here, I was like, ooh, what's this house? Is it like a secret thing where you can find another Pokemon or something? No, it's just another nursery. Which, to be fair, could be useful, because then that means you can have two separate sets of Pokemon breeding at once if you want to try and get something. But yeah. Over here we have an Ultra Ball. That's a normal Pokeball that's better than a Great Ball. So yeah. It's probably the thing that you want to stock up on a lot. Here we've got this guy, and if you talk to him, he notices you have a bike. Well, there's a fantastic little game called Rotom Rally that I'd just love to see you participate in. So what would you like to do? So yeah, you can do that, and there are a variety of other things you can do here. First of all, you can spend Watts, which I think I showed before. You can buy special types of Pokeballs. The ones that I know you can buy in this way are Heal Balls, Nest Balls, Quick Balls, and I think Luxury Balls as well. But the Luxury Balls obviously cost more. Other than that, you can buy Wishing Pieces, which those you can throw those into empty Pokemon dens and it will make a Pokemon show up in there. And then you can buy a bunch of different TRs, which, I mean, I can't because I don't have that many Watts. I haven't battled any Dynamax Pokemon. You get Watts just by running around battling Dynamax Pokemon, and you get them from battling the Yellow Aura Pokemon. But you can also get them from Rotom Rally. But before we do that, I'm going to go over these other two things first. First of all, a makeover. When he says you can change the color of your outfit, it does not mean that you can change the color of the outfit you're wearing right now. It means it changes the color of the bike outfit that you have. So as a demonstration, right now this is what our normal bike outfit looks like. So if we were to talk to him and say we want a makeover, I guess another thing to note is that he notices whichever Pokemon is in the lead in your party, and then he's like, oh hey, you should use a color that's one of their types. But I don't really care, so we're just going to switch to water type color. So now that we've done that, we go into our bike again, and you can see it's blue now. So yeah, that's what he means when you can change your color. We can also improve our bike, which is really good. We don't have enough Watts though, but we might have enough Watts after we do Rotom Rally. I think the only thing that improving your bike does is it makes the this burst of speed show up more often. So like now that we've done that, you can see Oh, wait, hang on. I think I have to be moving. Yeah, that's how long it takes to recharge. I didn't think I'd have to be moving. When you upgrade it, it makes it charge faster, so you can use that little boost more. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this. I will just do the shorter version because it's not a big deal. But if you can do like really long ones, you get lots of watts for those. But there's also another reason why I'm doing this, and you'll see it in a bit. So yeah, you can run into these white balloons to give yourself a little boost. And even though these white balloons give you the little boost, you can still get another boost from just boosting anyways. But yeah, your main goal is to get through this as quickly as possible. But also be wary because Pokemon still show up and you can run into them, which I think ends your run. Oh no, it doesn't. It just spins you out. So yeah, make sure you don't run into any other Pokemon. It's a fun little mini game, but I haven't played it more than like, I don't know, twice. Since then, man, there's lots of raids right now, jeez. I guess to be fair, I haven't done any on this file, besides that one that I utterly failed. So that's not very hard to believe. Finish! Beat my score, even though people probably have. Across the finish line, feel free to try again anytime. Splendid, that's the first Rotom Rally you've successfully completed. Here's a little souvenir for the occasion. So yeah, doing a Rotom Rally for the first time gets you TM14 Thunder Wave. That is the move that paralyzes people. And you also actually did not get enough watts to upgrade the thing. That is unfortunate. But also I don't really care that much because... Okay. Quick complaint about the wild area. I do not like how Pokemon just kind of like show up out of nowhere. Specifically the really powerful ones. It's just really annoying when you run into them accidentally and it's not, there's nothing you can do about it because they just show up. And then they're there, and then you run into them, and then it's like big oops. But then also, if you don't have a Pokédoll, there's even more nothing you can do about it because you're not going to be able to run away since it's so much higher level than you. I do really like the wild area besides this, but it's kind of annoying. So yeah. And now that we're back over here, we will go and talk to these guys. These guys actually serve a very important role. I also don't remember how much they cost to use, so hopefully you have enough lots. Hey, alright. We two brothers are known as the Digging Duo. We're digging up treasure here, see? You got a fair bit of luck finding us here. If you'd like to spot some watts, we'll dig you up some handy treasures for your adventure. So yeah, that's what they do. They dig up things for you. So, here's the main trade-off. If you want a bunch of items, but you don't care about what you get, you want to talk to this guy because he'll give you more items. You talk to this guy, he'll give you better items, but he'll give you less of them. They both cost 500 watts, and I am actually going to be utilizing them for something, but I doubt we'll be getting the things that I want right now. But I guess we'll go ahead and try it and we'll see. Thanks for your support. Then I'll dig up the best find I can for you. Firebone. Yeah. Duskstone. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Definitely oh, wait, what? Wait, no, I'm not finished yet. I can still keep digging. Well, there's something. That's also not what I wanted, though, but yeah. As you can see, we got a... That's the wrong button. We got a fossilized Drake. I think that's in this one. Yeah, fossilized Drake. Fossil of an ancient Pokemon that once roamed the land. What it looked like is a mystery. This is important for later, but this specific fossil is not important to me because this is not the fossil that I wanted. So, in other words, what I'm trying to say is, spoilers, one of our team members is a fossil Pokemon, but it does not use that fossil that we got. To make fossil Pokemon show up in this game, you need to have 2 of them, because you essentially combine 2 separate Pokemon, or, yeah, you combine 2 separate Pokemon into one Pokemon, so you need both of those to get it. There are several other TMs and items around this part of the wild area, but I'm not going to worry about getting them yet. I might come back and get them later, I'm not sure. I haven't really been going to try and make this a 100% playthrough, but I mean, I've just been picking up everything that I found along the way. That was the drop of rain, that was not a sparkle. Is there something over here? There's not. See, I don't remember where everything is, but I will run through here slower just to keep an eye out for stuff. One noteworthy location is over there. All the way on the other side is a place called the Lake of Outrage, and that place is home to a lot of very strong Pokemon. Specifically, I'm thinking of the Dreepy line, which is the new Ghost Dragon pseudo-legendaries. And then you can also, if you're having trouble if you're having trouble getting all the evolutions for your Pokedex, you can also find one of them for each different kind of weather over there. So right now, actually, I don't know. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. I wanted to go to the map. It's raining right now, so you would you'd find Vaporeon over there. What kind of Pokeballs does this guy have? Lecture Balls? We don't have... Wait. Nah, never mind. I was gonna say, we don't have a Pokemon in a Lecture Ball yet. Maybe I'll do that, but I'm not gonna do that. This is a camping guy I was thinking about. He sells you different things you can use in Curry. Oh yeah, let's go talk to this guy. Ah, Gym Challenger. Allow me to check your gym badges. The Grass Badge, the Water Badge, and the Fire Badge. Confirm that you've defeated 3 gym leaders, including the leader of Motostoke. I wish you the best of luck in your future battles. Oh, it's you. I doubt Hop will be coming. It's only natural. After such a humiliating defeat, there's no way he could look the champion in the eye. I'm sure he'll withdraw from the challenge. Here, just look at the gym badges I've already won. Thank you, Challenger Bead. I can confirm you have the required badges. Anyway, I have a meeting with the chairman, so I must excuse myself. Dang. Hop must have gotten completely demolished if he's not coming here. That's not good. Okay, I think we've seen enough. We can move on, please. Okay, there we go. So yeah, if we go up here, we can see Bede talking to the chairman. Mr. Chairman, I've been collecting both wishing stars and gym badges as fast as I can. Good work, Bede. I'm glad you haven't forgotten that it was the chairman who endorsed you. If I gather enough wishing stars, I'll help solve that problem that's been bothering you, right, Chairman? Oh, it's not just about me, it's for the future of the whole Galar region. And we'll need more than just wishing stars, too. We'll need a powerful Pokemon trainer, too. Someone like the champion. With all due respect, sir, I was able to show Hop, one of the champion-endorsed trainers, just how outclassed he was. I'm sure I will be able to defeat the champion. No, I will defeat the champion. That's the spirit. It takes healthy competition to really keep the gym challenge energized. Challenger Bead, there's something I wish to discuss with you. Do you have a moment? I hope you were listening, Zeal. As you know, wishing stars are those mysterious stones that are even attached to your Dynamax bands. There are more to wishing stars than just making your Pokemon into giants, though. They hold far more energy than that. If you're curious, you should head to the stadium. In fact, we should head inside right away. I'll even give you a little lesson on how the Galar region gets its energy. We are not going to do that. We got a couple other things that we can do around here. First of all, if you go in this house and you talk to this kid right here, would you like him to see if your Pokemon are feeling friendly toward you? Sure. Let's go ahead and find out about... Let's go find out about the apple that we neglected and then killed off. You and Cutie, seems like you're pretty good friends. Really? Wow. That's crazy. Wait. Huh? Wait, is this not how you get that? Or is it another person you talk to in here? Hang on. Yeah, sure, check that one. Oh, this is who you talk to. In this house, you can get the Soothe Bell. Having a Pokemon hold that makes it more friendly towards you over time. This kid checks whether your Pokemon are friendly or not, so if you want to make sure that your happiness is increasing for that Pokemon, go ahead and talk to that kid. Dire Hit, that's a usable item that increases your critical hit ratio. And I do not remember which house I need to go into to find the thing I'm looking for. I think it's this one. Yes, this guy. Why, hello there, young man. Are you interested in weather? Yes. Oh, is that so? Well, then let me get started. I'm gonna skip all this. He basically just talks about a specific type of weather every day, and if you once you pass through all of his dialogue, he'll give you one of the items that extends weather. This time it's a Heat Rock, and then if you come back the next day, he'll talk about something different, and then he'll do it again, and he'll do it again until you have all of the rocks for weather. Oh yeah, we can't go that way because Team Yell's just yelling, because that's what they do. Going up here. And this ball is Strawberry Sweet. That is something you want if you have a Milcery. You want to have that Pokemon hold that item and then spin around, because then it will evolve into Alcremie. The hell there. You look like someone I might trust. You see, there's someone I fancy, and I've written him a love letter. You think you might deliver it for me? Of course. Certainly not. Wow. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad I found someone like you to help me. My name is Paula. Here you are. This is the letter I want you to deliver. An old letter. Letter entrusted to you by a girl to be delivered to a boy. Strangely, it looks old to you. Deliver it to Frank for me, won't you? Frank in Ballinlea. That's who you want. We're not going to be there for a bit, but I wanted to pick this up right now so we can turn it in later. Right here we have the Wise Glasses. That is a item that increases the power of special moves. I believe the ratio for that is a little less than the type-specific items, which makes sense because when you think about it, most Pokemon are usually skew to one side of either being physical attackers or special attackers, so having that boosted by the same amount as types would not be very good. Ah, they call me Mr. Focus. I'm so focused and super strong. Are you up for a challenge? Sure. Hiya, you have good focus. See the power of Mr. Focus. Yeah, this is a battle. Now you may be wondering, why does this guy just want to fight you? And also, why is his Pokemon level 2? Well, you're about to find out, actually. I wonder if, actually, wait, no, that would be bad. Never mind. So we're gonna use, I guess it actually doesn't really matter what we use, because we're gonna knock him down. Anyways, as you can see, he didn't die. Even though I got a crit, too. That's because he's holding a Focus Sash. And also, since he's used that, he can use Endeavor now. To knock us down to 1 HP. I think he's going to use Quick Attack now. Which, is big funny because I have this. Haha, I completely circumvented. I completely circumvented your strategy. Get wrecked. I got completely destroyed by this guy the first time around because I didn't realize that that's what I needed to do. The Battle of Focus. Hiya, were you a bit surprised? There are so many ways to battle, right? Okay, I'll pass this Focus Sash on to you because you were so focused. Gain the Focus Sash. This is another item which you probably do not want to use in the main game because it gets used up after you use it. The gimmick of this item is that it essentially stops you from getting one-hit KO'd. If you have full HP and then you go all the way down to being dead, it stops you at 1 HP, so you're still alive. But only with 1 HP. That's usually used with Endeavor and Quick Attack. Super Repel lasts for longer, trying to avoid Pokemon in the wild. Hyper Potions, these restore 120 HP, which we really don't need those right now. And then over here a bit more. There's another Pokemon Center. And then there's also this place, which we can't go in yet. You need permission to enter the vault here. Yeah, we don't have permission to enter the vault. I don't think... Well, I guess there's a Pokeball behind here. Muscle Band! That is the same thing as Wise Glasses, except it does it for physical moves instead. Ew, Toxel's so cool. I really want one. If you got a Toxel, would you please trade it for my Togepi? No. I would rather have Toxel, if I'm being honest. Okay, so... This guy's very important for us. Psst. Hey, you heard the rumor? I haven't. What? You haven't heard? There's a rumor that if you give one you like an Applin, you'll be together forever. Actually, the truth is, there's someone I like. She's gonna move overseas pretty soon. I've been searching for an Applin so I can get my feelings across the right way, but I can't find one. If you got an Applin, would you please give it to me? I mean, I'd hate to part with Cutie, but we need to use this, so yeah. Wow, I did it! I finally got an Applin! Thank you so much! Since you went through the trouble of giving me an Applin, I've got to tell her how I feel. Sorry, I'm late. What is it you needed to talk to about so suddenly? How's your packing going? Pretty much everything's been packed. Since I'm moving away tomorrow. Yeah. Hey, check out this Pokemon. Oh, an Applin. Amazing, did you catch it? Well, you know, someone gave it to me. I'm sorry, I really wanted to give you an Applin that I caught on my own, but, well... just forget it, I can't give you this Applin. You're right, I can't take it. Yeah. Even if we're separated and far away from each other, I'll still be waiting for an Applin you caught yourself. Wait, do you mean... I'll see you later.
Bruh.
Say, what do you think that was about just now? Do you think it meant that... Congratulations! Thank you?
NANI?!
Wait, does that mean what I think it means? Really, I can't believe it. Woohoo! Sorry, I just never thought that we both felt the same way. Right, well, I better give this Pokemon back to you. Here, take this too. I think of it as a reward for helping me take that first step. Sweet apple. trigger flashbacks. A peculiar apple that can make a certain species of Pokemon evolve. It's exceptionally sweet. I'm going to catch an Applin all by myself, and then someday I'm going to go give her that Applin. Yeah, I better get searching for an Applin. Thanks again, mate. See ya. Well, I can already tell you're heading for the wrong location. Okay, he's gone. That's fun. I haven't actually seen that event before because when I got an Appleton on my file, I just found it, and that's how I thought you found it. So, yeah. This is an event that gives you one for sure. So, if we go ahead and go into our bag, we find the, where is it? It should be over here, I think. Yeah, the sweet apple. We can go ahead and use that on Cutie, and... your Cutie evolved into Appleton! Haha! We finally have an apple that's actually useful. Though, to be fair, this Pokemon, this Pokedex entry is pretty morbid. Its body is covered in sweet nectar, and the skin on its back is especially yummy. Children used to have it as a snack. Yeah, that's the thing. Hey, learned Headbutt. That's not the move I thought I was gonna learn, but okay. So yeah, now we have a Pokemon that can actually learn moves. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if it can learn anything that we have. The answer is no, because we don't even have that many moves to begin with. It learns Attract, but we already have Attract on it. So yeah, I just looked at my time and I just found out that it's a lot later than I thought it was. But before we end the episode, we're going to go ahead and head down here and talk to this guy. Moves that only select Pokemon can learn. They're called battle combo moves. You want your Pokemon to learn one of them? Which Pokemon should learn my move? This is the dude that gives you... Well, I guess first of all, we got to pick our starter. This is the dude that gives you the pledge skills. These are 80 power special type moves for each of the starters. So a water type one, a fire type one, and a grass type one. And the point of it is that if you use it with another version of the move, it increases in power. Also rainbow appears, but that's different. that doesn't make much of a difference. I'm not going to use it because I don't really care. But I just thought I'd note that that's there. So, that's going to be it for this episode of Pokemon Shield. And on the next one, we will go talk to Chairman Rose again inside of the big building in the middle of the city. Goodbye.